court calls John Mays. John Mays.
Do you have legal counsel, Mr. Mays?
No, Your Honor. I've chosen to portray myself.
You mean represent?
Yeah, that too, sure. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defense would like to call John Mays. What I have to say, I intend to say directly to the people.
Booyah.
I started a radio school, Centricity U, for one reason: to better equip our artists to serve radio. Good men and women like Jim Beeler and Susan O'Donnell down at KSBJ in Houston, and Michael Grimm at KLJC in KC. And yes, in my zeal, I may have overcharged an artist, slightly. And yes, I may have foisted 8-track technology on an industry that wasn't ready for it yet. And yes, some spicy mustard may have changed hands in the process. Does that make me a criminal? I don't think so. Oh, the powers that be, they'll try to shut me up. But the people are behind me. Your Honor, I'd like to produce Exhibit A, Letters from the People. People like Sitco 98 who says, Centricity U, you guys make me smile. Thanks. Well, you're welcome, Sitco 98. And Something Alice who says, oh man, this is great. And great is in all caps. All caps. And how about New Release Tuesday? They call Centricity U original, inventive, brilliant, and hilarious. That must be a typo. Backseat Rider refers to us as fine folks. Fine folks. And how about James Whitmer at rabbitroom.com? He says Centricity U is a hoot. And the list just goes on. The Centricity revolution has begun. That train has left the station. That toothpaste is out of the tube. So if taking a stand to support radio is a crime, then I'm guilty. Just lock me up and throw away the key. But I'll tell you what, while you're at it, you may as well take the paddy wagon down there to 2nd Avenue and arrest the whole Centricity Music crew, because we're in this together. We support Christian radio, and we will never waver in our commitment. Never!
Does the defense rest?
No, Your Honor, I do not rest. I will not rest until every radio station has the songs they need to blanket this entire country with Centricity goodness.
Now does the defense rest?
Maybe.
Will the defendant please rise, Mr. Mays? Approach the bench.
Your Honor?
Gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We, the jury, find the defendant totally awesome!
Mr. Mays, are you still with us?
What?
You do know you were arrested for 38 unpaid parking tickets. This is traffic court, Mr. Mays. It's not a criminal court.
What?
Well, that would have been nice to know before we launched the investigation.
Maybe.
Just pay your $1,300 in parking tickets and get out of here.
Would you take an iTunes gift card?
Dr. Mays.
How do you feel?
Make a statement.
Well, I think in the mud of these slanderous accusations, the wheels of justice got good traction today. Just like monster truck tires. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got an industry to revolutionize.
What? Andrew Peterson?
Hey, person.
How long have you been in there?
Well, that depends on what you mean by you and what you mean by how and what you mean by in there.
Don't go anywhere. I need to make a phone call.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Hi there. How are you? That depends on some things.
Movie.